Hello and welcome to Roy English Talk, the place where your English fluency gets better every day. In today's episode, we're diving into something truly powerful and practical: 150 essential English phrases for daily conversation. Learning English can be hard, especially when textbooks throw endless grammar rules and vocabulary lists at you. But here's the truth: you don't need to memorize thousands of words to speak English fluently. What you really need are the right phrases, the ones native speakers actually use every single day. In this video, you're going to learn 150 essential English phrases for daily conversation. These phrases are practical, powerful, and perfect for real-life situations. And we're starting with one of the most important parts of speaking any language: greetings. Let me ask you something. When someone says, "How's it going?" do you freeze up? Do you wonder, what do I say back? Or maybe you feel awkward because you only know how to say hello? Don't worry. That's what we're going to fix right now. Here are 15 common greetings in English, with clear examples and tips on when to use each one. Hey, what's up? This is a very casual greeting. You can use it with friends or people your age. It's not really a question. You don't need to explain what you're doing. Just reply with "not much" or "all good." For example, "Hey, what's up?" "Not much, just chilling." "How's it going?" Another relaxed phrase. It's like saying "How are you?" but more casual. A simple "good" or "can't complain" works perfectly. For example, "How's it going?" "Pretty good, thanks." "Good to see you." Friendly and warm. Great when you meet someone you haven't seen in a while. "Hey, good to see you." "Yeah, you too." Long time no see. Used when it's been a long time since your last meeting. Long time no see. "How have you been?" "How have you been?" Follows up after "long time no see." It's more personal than "How are you?" Example: "I've been doing well." Busy but good. "What have you been up to?" This asks someone what they've been doing recently. It invites a longer response. "What have you been up to?" "Just working a lot lately." "Nice to meet you." Essential when meeting someone for the first time. Always polite and friendly. "Hi, I'm Alex." "Nice to meet you, Alex." "Pleasure to meet you." A bit more formal than "nice to meet you." Great in business or professional settings. "Pleasure to meet you." "I've heard a lot about your work." "How do you do?" Very formal, often used in British English or business meetings. It's mostly used out of politeness. "How do you do?" "How do you do?" Howdy. A casual, friendly greeting, common in the southern U.S. It's like saying hi. Example: "Howdy, partner." "Yo." Urban slang. Very casual, mostly used by younger people with close friends. "Yo, man. What's going on?" Good morning/good afternoon/good evening, more traditional. Great for polite or formal situations, or with people you don't know well. "Good morning, Mr. Thompson." "Good morning." "Hi there." Friendly, slightly playful. Use it when you want to sound cheerful. "Hi there. I haven't seen you in ages." "Welcome." Say this when greeting someone into a space, like your home, office, or event. "Welcome to our store. Can I help you with anything?" "It's great to see you again." A warm greeting for people you already know. Shows you're happy to reconnect. "Hey, it's great to see you again." "You too." Light bulb bonus tips for greetings. Smile when you greet people. Even the best English phrase won't feel natural if you look serious or uncomfortable. A warm smile makes your greeting feel friendly. Match your tone to the situation. If you're at a party, "Hey, what's up?" might be perfect. But in a job interview, "Good morning, it's a pleasure to meet you" is much better. Add names whenever possible. People love hearing their own name. Saying "Hi, Sarah" feels more personal than just "hi." Practice in real life. Try greeting your teacher, coworker, or classmate with one of these phrases. It might feel scary at first, but after a few times, it becomes second nature. Listen and repeat. If you hear native speakers greet each other in a movie or show, pause the video and try to repeat exactly how they said it. Tone, rhythm, and speed. Let's review all 15 greetings again, quickly. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Good to see you. Long time no see. How have you been? What have you been up to? Nice to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. How do you do? Howdy. Yo. Good morning / good afternoon / good evening. Hi there. Welcome. It's great to see you again. Speaking head, try this challenge. Use 3 of these phrases today with real people. Say them with confidence. Write them down in a notebook. The more you use them, the more they become part of you. Directed summary. Greetings set the tone for every conversation. They help you connect. They build trust. And most importantly, they make you sound like a real English speaker. Ready to move beyond hellos? In the next section, we're diving into phrases for your daily routine. Everything from waking up to going to bed, in natural, native English. Let's keep going, you're doing great. Section 2, Daily Routines. Now that you know how to greet someone like a native speaker, it's time to talk about something just as important, daily routines. These are the phrases you'll use every single day, from the moment you wake up until the moment you go to sleep. Mastering these helps you describe your life clearly, talk about your habits, and connect with others by sharing common experiences. Think about it. What's one of the first things people ask when they meet? What do you do during the week? Or what's your typical day like? With the phrases we'll cover now, you'll be able to answer those questions with confidence and fluency. Here are 15 essential English phrases for describing your daily routine, along with examples and usage tips. I usually wake up at. Use this to describe the start of your day. For example, I usually wake up at 6:30 on weekdays, but I sleep in on weekends. I get out of bed and. This links to your next action. I get out of bed and stretch for a few minutes before heading to the bathroom. I take a shower. A very common phrase. You can also say, I hop in the shower to sound casual and native-like. I get dressed. Use this after showering or before heading out. I get dressed and pick something comfortable for the day. I grab a quick breakfast. You can also say, I eat something light or I make some coffee and toast. Example, most mornings I just grab a quick breakfast and go. I head to work or I head to school. Head to is a natural way to say you're going somewhere. Example, I head to school around 7:45. I catch the bus or I take the train. Use this if you commute. Example, I catch the 8:15 bus every morning. I start work at. Helpful when talking about your schedule. I start work at 9 a.m. sharp. I check my emails. Often the first task of the day. Example, when I get to work, I grab coffee and check my emails. I take a lunch break. You can say, I usually take my lunch break around noon. Other options, grab lunch, eat out, or have a snack. I finish work around. Talk about when your workday ends. I finish work around 6 p.m., depending on how busy it is. I run some errands. This means doing quick, everyday tasks like grocery shopping or going to the bank. Example, after work, I usually run some errands before heading home. I make dinner, a simple way to say you cook or prepare your evening meal. I usually make pasta or something easy. I wind down by. Wind down means relax at the end of the day. Example, I wind down by reading a book or listening to music. I go to bed at. A very common way to describe your bedtime. I go to bed around 11, but I try to sleep earlier when I can. Brain grammar tip. When talking about routines, use the present simple tense. I go. I wake up. I eat. This tense is used to describe regular habits. Let's hear how these phrases sound in a full daily routine. On weekdays, I usually wake up at 6:30. I get out of bed and stretch for a few minutes before taking a shower. After that, I get dressed and grab a quick breakfast, usually just toast and coffee. I head to work around 7:30 and catch the bus downtown. I start work at 9 a.m. and check my emails first thing. Around noon, I take a lunch break with my coworkers. I finish work around 6 p.m., and sometimes I run some errands on the way home. When I get home, I make dinner, nothing fancy, just something quick. I usually wind down by watching a show or reading. Then I go to bed at 11. Simple, natural, real English. Repeat button practice activity. Try this. Write down your own daily routine using at least 10 of these phrases. Keep it short and clear. Then read it out loud. Record yourself if possible. The more you say it, the more automatic it becomes. Lightbulb bonus tips. Add time expressions like in the morning, every day, on weekdays, or on the weekend. This makes your routine more specific. Combine actions to sound more fluent. I get up, shower, and get dressed, all within 20 minutes. Use adverbs like usually, often, sometimes, or always to show how often you do things. Here's a quick review of all 15 phrases we learned. I usually wake up at. I get out of bed and. I take a shower. I get dressed. I grab a quick breakfast. I head to work/school. I catch the bus/train. I start work at. I check my emails. I take a lunch break. I finish work around. I run some errands. I make dinner. I wind down by. I go to bed at. You don't have to memorize them all right now. Choose your favorites. Use them in conversations. Add them to your journal or speaking practice. Directed final thoughts. Describing your daily routine is one of the most useful language skills. It's how you talk about your life, your habits, and how you relate to others. Start using these phrases today, and your English will immediately feel more fluent and natural. Section 3. Shopping and money. Whether you're buying groceries, picking out new clothes, or ordering something online, shopping is part of everyday life. And if you're learning English, knowing how to talk confidently while shopping can save you time, stress, and even money. In this section, we're going to learn 15 essential English phrases that will help you navigate stores, ask questions, and handle money, all with real-life examples. Let's get started. How much is this? This is probably the most common question in any store. Use it when you want to know the price of something. Right arrow example. Hi, how much is this t-shirt? Do you have this in a different size? When something is too big or too small, this question is super helpful. Right arrow, this one's too tight. Do you have it in a larger size? Do you have this in a different color? Maybe you like the item, but not the color. This question helps you find what you really want. Right arrow, I like this jacket. Do you have it in black or blue? I'm just looking, thanks. This is a polite way to tell the staff that you don't need help right now. Right arrow if someone says, "Can I help you find something?" Just respond, "I'm just looking, thanks." I'll take it. Once you decide to buy something, this is the perfect phrase. Right arrow, I love this dress. I'll take it. Can I try this on? This is useful in clothing stores when you want to go to the fitting room. Right arrow, can I try these jeans on, please? Where's the fitting room? If you don't see it, this question helps you locate it quickly. Right arrow, excuse me, where's the fitting room? Do you accept credit cards? Ask this before you pay. Some places only take cash. Right arrow, do you accept Visa or MasterCard? Can I pay in cash? Clarify if you want to use physical money. Right arrow, is it okay if I pay in cash? Do you have change for a 20? This phrase is useful when you're paying with a large bill. Right arrow, I only have a $50. Do you have change? It's too expensive. A polite way to say something costs more than you want to spend. Right arrow, thanks, but that's too expensive for me right now. Do you have any discounts? Ask this to check if there's a sale or offer available. Right arrow, are there any discounts on shoes today? Is this on sale? Another way to ask if the item is discounted. Right arrow, hi, is this handbag on sale? Can I return this if it doesn't fit? Always good to know the store's return policy. Right arrow, what's your return policy on electronics? Can I get a receipt, please? You'll need this for returns, records, or just peace of mind. Right arrow, thanks. Can I get a receipt, please? Brain pro tip: when shopping abroad, simple phrases like, "Excuse me," "Can you help me?" or "Do you speak English?" can also go a long way in making interactions smooth and friendly. Let's see how these phrases work in a real-life shopping conversation. A. Hi, how much is this backpack? B. It's $29.99. A. Do you have it in black? B. Yes, we do. Would you like to try it on? A. Yes, please. Where's the mirror? B. Right over there. A. I like it. I'll take it. Can I pay with credit card? B. Absolutely. Here's your receipt. A. Thank you. Sounds natural, right? Repeat button practice activity. The next time you visit a store, try using at least 3 to 4 of these phrases, even if it's just for practice. You can also role play with a friend or practice in front of a mirror. Light bulb bonus tips for shopping like a native. Use polite language. Start requests with "can I" or "could you" instead of "give me." It sounds friendlier. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Store staff are usually happy to help. Learn number pronunciation. It helps when listening to prices or reading price tags. When in doubt, ask again. Use "sorry, could you say that again?" or "can you repeat that, please?" Let's quickly review all 15 phrases from this section. How much is this? Do you have this in a different size? Do you have this in a different color? I'm just looking, thanks. I'll take it. Can I try this on? Where's the fitting room? Do you accept credit cards? Can I pay in cash? Do you have change for a 20? It's too expensive. Do you have any discounts? Is this on sale? Can I return this if it doesn't fit? Can I get a receipt, please? Direct it your turn. Choose 5 phrases that you like most and practice them today. Write a short dialogue using them. Say it out loud. And if you really want to improve, try using them next time you're shopping, even in your own city. Section 4. Food and restaurants. Food connects people across cultures, languages, and backgrounds. And whether you're dining out with friends, grabbing a coffee, or ordering delivery, knowing the right English phrases can make every meal more enjoyable and stress-free. Let's go through 15 essential English phrases for restaurants, cafes, and food-related situations, with real examples and pro tips. Can I see the menu, please? This is usually the first thing you'll say when you sit down. Right arrow, hi. Can I see the menu, please? You can also say, could we get some menus, if you're with a group. What do you recommend? Perfect if you're unsure what to order. Right arrow, I've never been here. What do you recommend? It makes you sound curious and open-minded. I'll have the... This is the most common way to place an order. Right arrow, I'll have the chicken sandwich, please. Add "please" at the end to sound polite and natural. Can I get this without? If you have dietary preferences or allergies, this phrase is a must. Right arrow, can I get this burger without cheese? It helps make sure your meal fits your needs. I'm allergic to. Always mention allergies before ordering. Right arrow, I'm allergic to shellfish. Does this have shrimp in it? This could literally save your life. Can I have some water, please? Simple and polite. Right arrow, excuse me. Could I get some water, please? You can ask for still or sparkling water depending on your preference. Can we get separate checks? Useful when you and your friends are paying individually. Right arrow, we're splitting the bill. Can we get separate checks? Can I get this to go? In the US, to go means takeout. In the UK, they say take away. Right arrow, I can't finish this. Can I get it to go? Also great for leftovers. Can I get the bill, please? When you're ready to pay, this is your go-to phrase. Right arrow, we're done eating. Can I get the bill, please? In the US, they also say check instead of bill. Is service included? Ask this to know whether you need to tip. Right arrow, hi. Is service included in the total? In many countries, tips are not included, so this helps avoid awkwardness. This tastes amazing. Always nice to compliment good food. Right arrow, this pizza tastes amazing. Compliments to the chef. It's a bit too salty. If you need to say something negative, keep it polite. Right arrow, I like the texture, but it's a bit too salty for me. Don't be too harsh. Just express your opinion calmly. I'd like to make a reservation. Call ahead and book a table using this phrase. Right arrow, hi, I'd like to make a reservation for 2 at 7 p.m. Do you have any vegetarian options? Great for special diets. Right arrow, do you have any vegetarian or vegan dishes? You can also ask, do you have anything gluten-free? We're ready to order. Let your server know you've made your decision. Right arrow, hi, we're ready to order now. They'll appreciate the clarity. Let's see how some of these work in a conversation. A. Hi, can I see the menu, please? B. Of course. Here you go. A. Thanks. What do you recommend? B. Our grilled salmon is very popular. A. Great, I'll have that. Oh, and could I have some water, please? B. Certainly. A. By the way, is service included in the bill? B. No, but tips are always appreciated. A. Got it, thanks. We're ready to order now. Brain language tip. When ordering food, always use polite forms. Can I? Could I? Would you mind? These make you sound respectful and professional, especially in formal dining situations. Light bulb bonus tips for food and restaurant situations. If you're in a hurry, ask, how long will it take? If the restaurant is noisy, don't hesitate to say, I'm sorry I didn't catch that. Could you repeat it? Learn names of common dishes in English so you don't get surprised by the menu. Repeat button practice activity. Go online and look at an English menu. Pick 3 to 5 items and practice saying your order out loud. Then write a short dialogue where you order a meal and ask 2 polite questions. Directed quick review of today's 15 phrases. Can I see the menu, please? What do you recommend? I'll have the. Can I get this without? I'm allergic to. Can I have some water, please? Can we get separate checks? Can I get this to go? Can I get the bill, please? Is service included? This tastes amazing. It's a bit too salty. I'd like to make a reservation. Do you have any vegetarian options? We're ready to order. Speaking had your turn. Use these phrases the next time you go to a cafe or restaurant. Even if it's just a small order, practicing these simple sentences can make you sound fluent and confident. Section 5. Socializing and small talk. Knowing how to start a conversation is one of the most powerful skills in any language. Whether you're meeting someone new, chatting with coworkers, or mingling at a party, small talk helps build connections, trust, and friendships. In this section, we'll cover 15 essential English phrases for socializing and casual conversation. These phrases are light, friendly, and natural, perfect for beginners and intermediate learners. Let's begin. How's it going? This is an informal way to ask, how are you? Right arrow example. Hey, how's it going? Not bad, just relaxing. What do you do? Ask this when meeting someone new. It means, what's your job? Right arrow, nice to meet you. So what do you do? I'm an engineer. Where are you from? A great way to learn about someone's background. Right arrow, where are you from? I'm from Brazil. Do you live around here? Common in casual chats or local gatherings. Right arrow, do you live around here? Yeah, just a few blocks away. What do you like to do in your free time? Ask about hobbies or interests. Right arrow. So, what do you like to do in your free time? I love photography. That sounds interesting. Use this to show curiosity and keep the conversation going. Right arrow, I play the violin. Wow, that sounds interesting. Really? Tell me more. Encourages someone to keep talking. Right arrow, I've been to 12 countries. Really? Tell me more. Me too. Short and simple, but very effective for building connection. Right arrow, I love watching movies. Me too. I've never tried that. Great for reacting to something new. Right arrow, I do rock climbing every weekend. Oh wow, I've never tried that. That's cool. A casual way to show interest. Right arrow, I just adopted a puppy. That's cool. Have you seen movie/show? Good for starting conversation about pop culture. Right arrow, have you seen Stranger Things? Yeah, I loved it. How was your weekend? Perfect for Monday small talk. Right arrow, how was your weekend? Pretty good. I went hiking. Do you come here often? Using cafes, gyms, events, etc. Right arrow, do you come here often? Yeah, I usually come on weekends. What kind of music do you like? Music is a universal topic. Right arrow, what kind of music do you like? Mostly pop and jazz. Nice talking to you. End conversations on a friendly note. Right arrow, I've got to go, but nice talking to you. You too. Let's listen in on a casual small talk conversation. A. Hey, how's it going? B. Not bad, thanks. You. A. Pretty good. Do you live around here? B. Yeah, just 2 streets down. What about you? A. Same. What do you like to do in your free time? B. I love baking. Cookies, cakes, you name it. A. That sounds amazing. I've never tried baking before. B. You should. It's super fun. See how light and friendly that was. Brain language tip. Small talk isn't about deep topics. It's about being warm, curious, and open. Use a relaxed tone and simple words. Smile. Use phrases like cool, nice, and really to show engagement. Light bulb bonus tips for better small talk. Avoid yes/no answers. Expand a little. Yes, I do, especially in the mornings. Ask follow-up questions. You said you love hiking. Where do you go? Be curious, not nosy. Respect boundaries but show genuine interest. Keep it positive. Avoid complaining or heavy topics in casual chats. Direct take quick practice challenge. Write a 5-line small talk conversation using 5 phrases from this section. For example, A. What do you do? B. I'm a designer. A. That sounds interesting. What kind of design? B. Mostly websites. A. Cool. I've always wanted to learn that. Then read it out loud. Card index dividers, let's review the 15 phrases from this section. How's it going? What do you do? Where are you from? Do you live around here? What do you like to do in your free time? That sounds interesting. Really? Tell me more. Me too. I've never tried that. That's cool. Have you seen movie/show? How was your weekend? Do you come here often? What kind of music do you like? Nice talking to you. Speaking had your turn. Use 3 of these phrases today, at work, school, online, or anywhere you meet people. Practice asking and answering. You'll build confidence, fluency, and maybe even new friendships. Section 6. At work/business English. Whether you work in an office, a shop, remotely, or in a team, knowing how to speak English professionally can make your job much easier. Clear communication builds trust, improves teamwork, and helps you look more confident and capable. In this section, we'll learn 15 essential English phrases for professional conversations at work, with natural examples and tips to help you sound polite, clear, and effective. I just wanted to check in on. Use this when following up on a task or project. Right arrow. Hi, I just wanted to check in on the report. Is it almost ready? Let me get back to you on that. Say this if you don't have an answer yet but will follow up. Right arrow, good question. Let me get back to you on that later today. I'm working on it. Simple and effective. Use it to show progress. Right arrow, don't worry. I'm working on the presentation now. Can we schedule a quick meeting? Perfect when you need to discuss something in detail. Right arrow, can we schedule a quick meeting this afternoon? Thanks for your input. Use this after someone shares an idea or feedback. Right arrow, thanks for your input. That's a really helpful perspective. I'll look into it. Means you'll investigate or find the answer. Right arrow, there seems to be a mistake in the numbers. I'll look into it. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Admit you don't know something, but show initiative. Right arrow, I'm not sure who's handling that, but I'll find out for you. That sounds like a plan. Great way to agree and move forward. Right arrow, let's meet tomorrow at 10. Perfect. That sounds like a plan. Could you clarify that for me? Use this when something isn't clear. Right arrow, sorry. Could you clarify what you meant by streamlining the process? Let's touch base later. Casual way to say, let's talk again soon. Right arrow, I'll finish this draft and we can touch base tomorrow. I'd like to share my thoughts. A respectful way to enter a group discussion. Right arrow, I'd like to share my thoughts on the timeline if that's okay. I'm on a deadline. Use this to politely express time pressure. Right arrow, I'd love to help, but I'm on a deadline right now. Let's keep this short and to the point. Good for meetings. Right arrow, we're running out of time. Let's keep this short and to the point. Do you have a minute? Soft way to ask if someone's available. Right arrow, hi, do you have a minute to go over these numbers? Please let me know if you need anything else. Professional and polite. Great way to end an email. Right arrow, here's the updated file. Please let me know if you need anything else. Let's hear a sample workplace conversation. A. Hi, do you have a minute? B. Sure, what's up? A. I just wanted to check in on the marketing plan. B. I'm working on it. Should be done by tomorrow. A. Great. Thanks for your input last week, by the way. B. Of course. Let's touch base again after lunch. A. Sounds like a plan. Brain language tip. Business English is about tone. Be respectful but clear. Avoid slang. Use complete sentences. Add please and thank you when appropriate. It shows professionalism. Briefcase bonus tips for speaking English at work. Be specific. Instead of can we talk, say, can we talk about the sales report? Use names. Thanks, Sarah, for your help. Sounds warmer and more direct. Write it down. Practicing your phrases in emails reinforces good habits. Listen carefully. In meetings, pay attention to tone, not just words. Direct hit quick practice challenge. Write a short work-related dialogue using 5 of the phrases you just learned. For example, let's schedule a quick meeting. Sure, when works best. How about 3 p.m.? Sounds like a plan. Now say it out loud with a partner or record yourself. Clipboard review. 15 professional phrases for work. I just wanted to check in on. Let me get back to you on that. I'm working on it. Can we schedule a quick meeting? Thanks for your input. I'll look into it. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. That sounds like a plan. Could you clarify that for me? Let's touch base later. I'd like to share my thoughts. I'm on a deadline. Let's keep this short and to the point. Do you have a minute? Please let me know if you need anything else. Speaking had your turn. Try using 2 or 3 of these phrases in your next email or meeting. Don't wait until you feel ready. The best way to learn is by using the language right away. Section 7. Travel and Transportation. Traveling is one of the most exciting parts of life, and being able to communicate clearly in English can make your journey smoother, safer, and more enjoyable. Whether you're catching a flight, riding a bus, or checking into a hotel, these phrases will help you navigate like a pro. Let's learn 15 essential English phrases for travel and transportation with natural examples, travel tips, and a practice challenge. Where can I catch a taxi? Use this when you need help finding a taxi area. Right arrow, excuse me, where can I catch a taxi around here? How much is the fare? Ask this before getting in a taxi or tuk-tuk. Right arrow, how much is the fare to the airport? Could you take me to? Very polite and direct way to tell the driver where to go. Right arrow, could you take me to Fifth Avenue, please? How long does it take to get there? Great for estimating travel time. Right arrow, how long does it take to get to the station? Where's the nearest bus stop? Use this for public transport. Right arrow, hi, where's the nearest bus stop from here? What time does the train leave? To check departure times. Right arrow, what time does the train to New York leave? Is this seat taken? Ask this before sitting down on a bus or train. Right arrow, excuse me, is this seat taken? Does this bus go to? Use it to confirm you're on the right route. Right arrow, hi, does this bus go to Central Station? I think I missed my stop. Comment if you're unfamiliar with the route. Right arrow, excuse me, I think I missed my stop. What should I do? I'd like to book a ticket. At the counter or online. Right arrow, I'd like to book a train ticket to Boston. Is there Wi-Fi on the bus? Very useful for long trips. Right arrow, hi, is there Wi-Fi on this bus? Where can I find a taxi after I land? Use this at airports or stations. Right arrow, where can I find a taxi when I get out of the airport? I have a reservation under the name. When checking into a hotel or tour. Right arrow, hi, I have a reservation under the name Lee. What time is checkout? Ask this so you know when to leave your hotel room. Right arrow, what time is checkout tomorrow? Can I leave my bags here? If you want to store your luggage before check-in or after checkout. Right arrow, can I leave my bags here until 2 p.m.? School backpack, let's hear a short travel conversation. A. Hi, I have a reservation under the name Patel. B. Yes, we have you for 2 nights. Checkout is at 11 a.m. A. Thanks. Also, is there Wi-Fi here? B. Yes, it's free. The password is on your key card. A. Perfect. Oh, and after checkout, can I leave my bags for a few hours? B. Of course, no problem. Brain language tip. When traveling, speak slowly and clearly, especially if English isn't the first language in that country. Politeness is key. Add please, thank you, and excuse me often. Airplane bonus tips for travel phrases. Download travel apps like Google Maps, Rome to Rio, or Google Translate for support. Learn a few local phrases if you're in a non-English speaking country. Locals appreciate the effort. Write down your hotel name and address in case your phone dies. Always double-check ticket times and locations, especially when transferring. Direct Hit Quick Practice Challenge. Imagine you just landed in a new city. Write a short dialogue where you get a taxi, check into a hotel, ask about checkout time. Use at least 5 of today's phrases, then read your dialogue out loud or practice it with a friend. Clipboard 15 phrases for travel and transportation. Where can I catch a taxi? How much is the fare? Could you take me to? How long does it take to get there? Where's the nearest bus stop? What time does the train leave? Is this seat taken? Does this bus go to? I think I missed my stop. I'd like to book a ticket. Is there Wi-Fi on the bus? Where can I find a taxi after I land? I have a reservation under the name. What time is checkout? Can I leave my bags here? Speaking head, your turn. Pick 3 phrases and try them out the next time you travel, even on a short trip. Practice saying them out loud until they feel natural. Section 8. Emergencies and Help. No one wants to be in an emergency, but if it happens, knowing the right English phrases can help you get the support you need, fast. Whether you're feeling sick, reporting a problem, or asking for directions in a stressful situation, clear and simple English can make all the difference. This section gives you 15 essential English phrases to use when asking for help or dealing with urgent problems. Let's go phrase by phrase with real-life examples and tips. I need help. The most direct and important phrase. Use it to get attention quickly. Right arrow, excuse me, I need help. Can you call an ambulance? If someone is hurt or having a medical emergency, say this clearly. Right arrow, please. Can you call an ambulance? My friend is unconscious. I'm not feeling well. Use this if you're sick or dizzy. Right arrow, sorry, I need to sit down. I'm not feeling well. I'm lost. Very common while traveling. Right arrow, excuse me, I'm lost. Can you help me find this address? I've lost my passport/phone/wallet. Say this when something important is missing. Right arrow, I think I've lost my wallet. It was in my backpack. My item was stolen. Use this if your phone or bag has been taken. Right arrow, my phone was stolen at the train station. Can you show me on the map? Helps you get directions, visually. Right arrow, I'm trying to find this hotel. Can you show me on the map? Where is the nearest hospital/police station? Useful when time is critical. Right arrow, where's the nearest hospital? My friend needs help. I don't speak English very well. Letting someone know helps them slow down and speak clearly. Right arrow, sorry, I don't speak English very well. Can you speak slowly? Can you speak more slowly, please? Always helpful in emergencies when you need to understand. Right arrow, I'm sorry, can you speak more slowly, please? I'm allergic to. Critical in medical situations. Right arrow, I'm allergic to penicillin. Please tell the doctor. I need a doctor. Say this when you or someone else needs medical attention. Right arrow, he fell down. I think he hit his head. We need a doctor. I've been in an accident. Use this if there's a car crash or injury. Right arrow, I've been in an accident. I need help. I don't understand. Sometimes it's best to admit confusion and ask for help again. Right arrow, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Can you explain it again? Please write it down. Great when you're struggling to understand spoken English. Right arrow, I didn't catch that. Can you please write it down? Let's hear how these phrases work in a real emergency dialogue. A. Excuse me. I need help. My friend is not feeling well. B. What happened? A. She fainted. Can you call an ambulance? B. Yes, right away. A. Please tell them she's allergic to nuts. B. Got it. Help is on the way. Brain language tip. In emergencies, speak clearly and loudly, but stay as calm as possible. Avoid long explanations. Use short, direct sentences. Use hand gestures or point if needed. Police car light bonus emergency phrases to know. It's an emergency. Please hurry. He's bleeding. She can't breathe. We need a doctor right now. Write these down somewhere in your phone or notebook. They could save lives. Direct take quick practice challenge. Imagine you're in a foreign country and you've lost your phone. Write a 5-line dialogue using at least 3 of these phrases. For example, excuse me, I need help. What's wrong? I lost my phone. I don't speak English very well. Okay. Can you show me where you last saw it? Can you write that down? Read it out loud or practice with a friend. Clipboard, let's review the 15 emergency phrases. I need help. Can you call an ambulance? I'm not feeling well. I'm lost. I've lost my passport/phone/wallet. My item was stolen. Can you show me on the map? Where is the nearest hospital/police station? I don't speak English very well. Can you speak more slowly, please? I'm allergic to. I need a doctor. I've been in an accident. I don't understand. Please write it down. Your turn. Practice 5 of these phrases today. Say them out loud. Even just hearing yourself say them will prepare you to use them calmly in real life. Section 9. Feelings and opinions. Being able to express how you feel and what you think is a big step towards speaking English fluently. Whether you're happy, frustrated, excited, or just sharing your opinion, you need the right phrases to sound natural and confident. In this section, we'll learn 15 essential English phrases for talking about your emotions, sharing opinions, and connecting with people in a deeper, more human way. I feel great today. Use this when you're in a good mood. Right arrow, I slept well and got some good news. I feel great today. I'm a bit tired. A polite way to explain low energy. Right arrow, sorry if I seem quiet. I'm just a bit tired. I'm so excited. Use this for happy anticipation. Right arrow, I'm so excited about the trip this weekend. I'm really stressed out. Expresses overwhelm or anxiety. Right arrow, I've got too many deadlines. I'm really stressed out. I'm feeling under the weather. This is a polite and casual way to say you're not feeling well. Right arrow, I'm going to rest today. I'm feeling under the weather. I'm in a good mood. Use this to express positivity. Right arrow, the sun's out. I had a great breakfast. I'm in a good mood. I'm not in the mood. Use this when you don't feel like doing something. Right arrow, thanks for the invite, but I'm not in the mood to go out tonight. That sounds fun. React positively to someone else's plan or idea. Right arrow, we're going bowling after work. Nice, that sounds fun. That's interesting. Shows curiosity or polite attention. Right arrow, I studied architecture in university. Really? That's interesting. To be honest. Use this to share a true opinion, often something personal. Right arrow, to be honest, I didn't enjoy that movie very much. In my opinion. Start this way to share your thoughts respectfully. Right arrow, in my opinion, remote work helps people focus better. I agree with you. Simple way to show support. Right arrow, yeah, I agree with you. Coffee is definitely better than tea. I'm not sure about that. Use this when you disagree gently. Right arrow, I'm not sure about that. I think we need more time to decide. It depends. Useful when there's no clear answer. Right arrow, do you like big cities? It depends. For travel, yes. For living, maybe not. I don't know how I feel about that. Express uncertainty. Right arrow, I don't know how I feel about working weekends. I need to think about it. Let's listen to a friendly conversation. A. Hey, you look happy today. B. Yeah, I feel great. I got some really good news. A. That's awesome. What happened? B. I finally got accepted into that program I applied for. A. Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know you applied. B. Yeah. To be honest, I was really nervous about it. Brain language tip. When you talk about feelings, use expressions like I feel, I'm feeling, or I'm in a. When sharing opinions, softeners like to be honest, in my opinion, and I think, make your English more natural and polite. Light bulb bonus tips for talking about feelings and opinions. Use body language. A smile or hand gesture makes you more expressive. Don't apologize for your opinions. Be honest and respectful. Use emotional vocabulary, but stay calm, especially when you disagree. It depends is a great phrase for keeping conversations open. Direct hit quick practice challenge. Write down 3 things you feel today and 3 opinions you have. Then turn them into full sentences using today's phrases. For example, I feel pretty relaxed today. To be honest, I prefer texting over phone calls. I'm not in the mood to go out tonight. Say them out loud. Practice makes permanent. Clipboard, let's review the 15 phrases. I feel great today. I'm a bit tired. I'm so excited. I'm really stressed out. I'm feeling under the weather. I'm in a good mood. I'm not in the mood. That sounds fun. That's interesting. To be honest. In my opinion. I agree with you. I'm not sure about that. It depends. I don't know how I feel about that. Speaking head, your turn. Use 5 of these today, at work, at school, or online. Express how you feel. Share an opinion. Let your English reflect your personality. You made it. Congratulations. You now know 150 essential English phrases that will help you speak with more confidence, sound more natural, and handle real conversations in almost any situation. From greetings and daily routines, to shopping, dining, travel, emergencies, work, and expressing emotions, you've learned the language that real people use every day. But here's the big question. How do you remember all these phrases and make them a natural part of your speech. That's what this final section is all about, how to practice and actually use everything you've learned. Let's go over the best tips and techniques to make these 150 phrases part of your everyday English. Brain tip 1, practice out loud. Don't just read, speak. When you say the phrases out loud, your brain gets used to forming them naturally. It trains your mouth, your memory, and your confidence. Right arrow example. Instead of reading, I'm not in the mood, say it out loud 3 times. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. Writing hand tip 2. Use a phrase journal. Write down your favorite phrases in a small notebook or notes app. Add example sentences and personal situations. Right arrow example. Phrase. Let me get back to you on that. My situation. When my coworker asks me a question I don't know. Writing it down with context makes it stick better. Mobile phone tip 3. Record yourself. This is one of the most powerful tools for speaking improvement. Use your phone's voice recorder. Right arrow pick 5 phrases. Record yourself saying them in full sentences. Then play it back and listen. You'll hear your pronunciation, rhythm, and flow, and you'll get better with every try. Directed tip 4. Choose 3 to 5 phrases to focus on each week. Don't try to memorize all 150 at once. Instead, choose 3 to 5 phrases every week and use them as much as possible. Right arrow week 1. I'll take it. Can I try this on? How much is the fare? Right arrow week 2. I'm in a good mood. It depends. Please write it down. Use them in conversations, texts, or even with yourself while thinking. Handshake tip 5. Practice in real conversations. Language lives in conversation. Try using the phrases in chats with friends, language partners, coworkers, or teachers. Right arrow if someone asks, "How are you?" Say, "I feel great today," instead of just fine. Right arrow if you're at a store. Say, "I'm just looking, thanks." Every real-world use strengthens your fluency. Clapperboard tip 6. Learn through TV, YouTube, and movies. Watch native English speakers and listen for the phrases you've learned. When you hear one, pause and repeat it out loud. Right arrow watching a sitcom. Try mimicking the tone and speed. Right arrow find scenes that include phrases like, "Can we get separate checks?" or "What do you recommend?" Shadowing like this builds natural speech patterns. Puzzle piece tip 7. Mix and match phrases. Take phrases from different sections and create your own mini dialogues. It's fun, and it helps your brain connect ideas. Right arrow example. I usually wake up at 7. I get dressed, grab a quick breakfast, and head to work. I'm a bit tired today, to be honest, but I'll get through it. Now you're combining phrases from daily routines, feelings, and work, just like in real life. Test tube tip 8. Test yourself. Turn it into a game. Cover the phrase and try to say it based on your situation. Right arrow, what do you say when you want to follow up with someone at work? White heavy check mark. I just wanted to check in on. Do it on paper, in flashcard apps, or with friends. Repeat button tip 9. Repeat with variety. Repetition is powerful, but make it interesting. Say the same phrase in different tones, speeds, or emotional styles. Right arrow, I'll take it. Excited. Right arrow, I'll take it. Calm. Right arrow, I'll take it. Serious. This helps you speak with emotion and natural expression. Light bulb tip 10. Don't aim for perfection. Aim for communication. You don't need to say every word perfectly. You just need to be understood. Focus on clarity, confidence, and connection. Use simple phrases. Use body language. And if you forget something, just smile and say, "Sorry, can you help me say this another way?" That's real communication, and it's what English is all about. Pushpin, here's a final recap of what you've learned. Section 1. 15 greetings for starting any conversation. Section 2. 15 phrases for daily routines. Section 3. 15 shopping and money phrases. Section 4. 15 food and restaurant phrases. Section 5, 15 small talk and socializing expressions. Section 6, 15 work and business English phrases. Section 7, 15 travel and transportation phrases. Section 8, 15 emergency and help phrases. Section 9, 15 phrases for feelings and opinions. Section 10, practice tips to turn learning into fluency. Party Popper, thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your friends who are also learning English. Your fluency is in your hands, and with practice, you're going to sound more and more like a native speaker every single day. See you in the next video, and keep practicing.